Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы на канале Бузгет, и сегодня мы с вами поиграем в Minecraft Story Mode. Продолжение, как вы помните, иссушающая буря еще не сдохла. И поэтому мы сейчас идем в дальние земли, чтобы там книжку взять и посмотреть, как ее уничтожить. Давайте съедим одну картошку.
Potatoes.
Давайте возьмем тортик, лежит.
Potato, you're coming with me. Not much, but it'll help.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
На одну картошку. Хижина.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake. That's enough to feed everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Картошки дофига,
Is that
но
a
торт
witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I
Давайте уж
can't
возьмем.
pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Ладно, давайте сундуки мы поищем.
A potion of leaping. Cool.
И давайте торт возьмем.
Entire cake. Nice. Ah! Yes.
А вот и видимо.
Ow!
Только чем она кидается, непонятно. Зелень.
Ivor! Ivor?
Jesse, we need assistance!
Конечно. Скелеты такие
Hey,
лохи,
you, witch!
никак не могут попасть по ним.
Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP!
Ну, даже попасть-то не могут
Ivor
нормально.
said the Farlands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
He was separated. He'll have to catch up later.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on!
Вот мы убежали.
Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh. Wow.
А вот и дальние земли.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'm glad Jesse snagged this cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
Say what you like about witches. They sure know how to make a cake.
Надо же
Quite a
поесть,
sight, isn't it?
даже ничего не едят.
Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
So what am I looking at here, exactly?
This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world. Very few have seen it in person.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
Ivor really went out of his way to make sure he'd never have visitors, huh?
He was always secretive. It was both his weakness and his strength. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us. Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
Давайте уж поищем другой путь.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Пошлите, поищем выход. Не карту, по этим можно залезть, и там можно пройти как-нибудь, мне так кажется, по лианам.
Huh. You can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's
Вот
too
это
many!
зомбаки.
We can't fight them all!
Почему на меня-то? Хватит забирать.
Guys, caught in the vines!
Пошли идти сюда.
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
А разве если не может перепрыгнуть, нам же легко
But now what do we
перепрыгнуть.
do?
Даже
We're all
есть зелье.
separated.
Прыгучести, это странно очень, если честно.
Let's just head that way and find a place where
Уже
the paths
недалекое
connect.
расстояние.
Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Да, уж о чем же думал Айвор, когда такой лабиринт построил. Ну давайте пойдемте поищем, как надо забраться. Блин, нет. Тяжело найти выход. Давай. А вон и наши идут. Как они только туда спустились. Мне вот это вот интересно. Водопад. Водопад идет. Кстати, пишите комментарии, если был по-настоящему Майнкрафт, вы бы сходили бы на далекие земли или нет? Так, давайте дальше. Пойдемте. Пока что никаких признаков нету. Наверное, иду я в правильном пути, мне так кажется. Там дальше нельзя будет пройти. Пауки ходят даже. Тут, наверное, потому что ночью, когда было, ночью монстры появляются, они сюда зашли, вот и все, теперь они в лабиринте. Кажется, все нормально.
Yikes!
А вот это плохо.
Shoot! You have
А
got
вот
to
это
be
плохо,
kidding me.
когда вот так вот все идет. Он зелье прыгучести у нас есть. Почему нельзя просто выпить, там вот так вот шагать, там перепрыгивать? Легко же все. Выпил, перепрыгнул. Пошлите дальше. Пока что выхода нет. Надеюсь, сейчас я иду по правильному маршруту. Водопад, вулканы всякие вон. Даже вон дыра есть. Так-то интересно помывать, конечно, в зеленых землях.
Olivia!
стрелять. А не только стрелять. Смотрите. Я как орел. Бэм. Что же, пошлите дальше искать. Выход тут надо искать. Чу-чу-чу. Мне долго искать. О, какая-то машина есть. Может быть, надо туда сходить. В следующей серии будет, мне кажется, очень интересная. Пропасть, верстак, сундук. Давайте сундук. Посмотрим, что там такое.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Прикольно. Можно и верстак использовать. Давайте. Что же у нас есть ресурс? Давайте блок красного камня построим.
Neat. A redstone block. That'll come in handy.
Давайте посмотрим, что это. Давайте на пропасть посмотрим. Интересно, что там такое.
I don't see a way across.
Ну, естественно. Маршрут какой-то.
Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
И случайно же тут машину такую сделали.
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league.
Какая-то
Wish I'd
странная.
had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking?
Что-то
Or
оно
maybe it's just
странное.
me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Who cares what she said?
I do. She's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Вот именно, они обычные
Right.
люди, а
Just like
ты
us.
что тут
I mean,
говоришь
how are
такое?
we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Eligard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
So you just want to give up? In the middle of a maze at the edge of the world?
I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You found Eligard, I found Magnus. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block.
Окей.
You got all that?
I think so.
Ну что же, ребят, давайте используем рюкзак, чтобы сделать липкий поршень. Чтобы его взял там за посередине и слить внизу. Нет,
The sooner the better.
значит надо наоборот сделать. Вот и все. Пойдемте установим и
Okay, let's
пойдем
put the
в эту
redstone block where it's
лабораторию.
supposed to go and place these pistons.
Ну, руками это все делать, не могу понять.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
Нет проблем.
It must be this way!
Run!
Hey, over here! Quick, onto the barge!
Арена катер. Вот она, вот и понеслась.
Jesse!
Зомби сзади, я ему все равно. Ну, зомби тут.
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it!
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Soren, is that true?
Of course not. Ah!
Боится.
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Вот мы и приехали. Давайте пойдем уже найдем эту
Well,
книгу.
that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Красивый домик. Вот и вся лаборатория.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Вот и лаборатория Айвора. Дружбы, пошлите. Найдем чародейскую книгу. И потом закончим с ней. Давай почему что в сундуке.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
Давай поговорим Габриэль.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
We actually already tried that.
I assume it was unsuccessful.
Ivor's potions just aren't strong enough to undo this mess he created.
Oh, I see. Potion of blindness, a potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right, or is this just who I am now?
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Except perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those.
Зелье веры. Давайте забыть. О, дыра какая. Давайте в нее посмотрим.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Нет рычага, нет рабочей цепи. Почему она не может сделать сама-то?
First, I'll need some sticks.
Давайте палку создадим.
Okay, got the sticks.
Теперь давайте создадим булыжник. Нет, что-то забыл, как его делается. А, наоборот, задом наперед. Вот и все.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Ладно, прикольный рычаг.
Like it was made for it, which it was.
Давайте
Let's see
откроем
what this
рычаг.
sucker does.
Как это лава ушла? Это тут интересно.
A secret
Заинтригованы.
passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Ой-ой, сори, на что-то наступил на лаву.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Пошлите, что там будет дальше.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
Ну,
Must be
назад.
some way to open it.
Смотрите, вот видите, а что если ее
These
взять?
gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
Вот что-то тут есть. Вот яйцо дракона. Как я
So,
понял.
is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Это морской фонарь.
Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Прикольно.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word.
Призмарин.
Prismarine.
Прикольное слово. Давайте пойдем, блин. Давайте. О, это
So
плотный
where
лед.
does packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Естественно. Вот и дверь открывается.
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Я решил открыть дверь. Давайте попробуем.
Huh. 5 slots.
Давайте попробуем слезы газа
Gas
сначала.
chambers. Let's try them here.
Потом давайте на призмарин.
Prismarine crystals. Into the
Потом
hopper.
давайте морской фонарь, я
A
думаю.
sea lantern. In you go.
Плотный лед.
Packed ice.
И яйцо дракона мне понравилось. О, я
Yes!
прямо нагадал с первого раза.
You solved it.
Хорошо.
But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the
What
Ender
was it?
Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Выхода нет. Какие-то кнопки у нас тут.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined.
Кристалл не питается.
I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his
Ну,
famous
знаменитый
final
удар. О, да, прикольный удар.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
It was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Ну, давайте подумаю.
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Сначала выстрел из лука.
Interesting.
Потом там бросили динамит. Во-вторых, том красный камень, получается, это Эльгард, получается, она с стрелами еще сделала. И его, и часто Габриэльский прием. Да.
There's another door?
Айвор странный, столько дверей сделал. Ну что же, ребята, я думаю, пора закончить эту серию. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем пока-пока.